Welcome back, everybody. We have another interesting instalment of Football Manager today from League 10. Actually, is it League 10? Hang on. Let me do it with my fingers. Premier League, Championship, League 1, League 2, Conference North. The other one, yeah, roughly. Don't know why I wasted my time doing that. Anyway, we're playing against Ivybridge today. I'm trying to remember how to look at... you can see we're still top of the league by 11 points, which is really good. We're probably going to get promoted. We've got like 10 games left in the season. I'm trying to look up because I always forget. I think it's competitions. No. Schedule. No. Actually, yeah, that. So when was the last? Plymouth Parkway was when we lost 2-1 on camera, wasn't it? That was embarrassing. And since then we haven't lost in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. Even getting some clean sheets on the way. And I'm pleased to point out that we can finally have our original goalkeeper back. Not that stupid one who always lets in stupid goals. Even though on paper he's better than this one. Funny that. And you can also see we have 4 injuries, which is really bad because some of those, like Matt Rickard, are key players. Kyle Bassett's a necessary substitution. We can't have him, so we've got no substitute strikers. So if Castler or Rosemiles get injured, we have to use a midfielder or someone who just cannot play in that position at all, and it really, really sucks. So the reason my players look tired is because I just had a game. Just like the previous day. Have I made any changes since the last game? I think got Palmer on the right. I think Dixon's relatively new. I played Kai Holly in the middle. That was because Clavis was not fit to start. Because I think he was injured for a while as well. We play this weird arrow formation because, as I said, our striker is injured and the other one can't play in 4-4-2, so we have to play a 4-4-1-1, and it works okay. We've been winning. So anyway, let's get on with this. I don't know what some other Football Manager YouTubers do and just go over. Okay, what I normally do here is I ensure them, yeah, you'll be going in yeah, I'll just lie, yeah, you'll be in the first team, Jackson. Actually, Jackson's a really good player. It's just I was trying to rotate the team and he's obviously not happy about that. What does this guy recommend? I usually do defend set pieces because that is where my team is weakest. Perfectly adept at scoring plenty of goals, but when it comes to defending set pieces, little bit disorganised. That's not surprising considering the division we're in. Yeah. Oh, it's an injury update. He was already injured anyway. Okay, so Mitchell Donald should be back very soon. I don't think he's a first team player anyway. We're just getting some training updates here. And a load of news from other teams, which is kind of irrelevant, but you know. Just slapping my knee impatiently. Great, well done, Barnsley. So the team selection, the most important part. Jordan Jackson needs to start, so he plays instead of Palmer. And he's equally as good as Palmer, so that's no big deal. I'm concerned about leaving TJ Lang out. He's quite a good player, but... Can we start Ben Clarvis instead of Kai today? Yes, we can, because Kai is not fit. Excellent. Clarvis is a much better player than Kai Holly. And I might even... Hang on, what position is TJ now? He plays middle and right, the back. And who else does that? I still can't even remember my own bloody players. But Simon Charity's more flexible and generally better, so I tend to play him instead of TJ Lang. A couple of midfielders in there as well. 3 midfielders, 4 midfielders. Yeah, they tend to get injured more than defenders anyway. That's fine, this works. Submit team. It does really suck you can only have 5 on the bench. I keep complaining about that. Right, let's go. Let's score some goals. Oh, it's raining quite hard. Kessler to Clarvis, Fielden. To Kessler. Kessler, not Kessler. Gwinnett. Keeps it in play, crosses it into the goal area, but captured by Varnavas. Everyone's looking composed. Someone was looking nervous, I didn't have time to read it. Gwinnett throws to Kessler, Lowry intercepts. Launches it down the pitch to that guy who I can't read because... Lowry to Straka. Ling. Lowry. Making a good run to Ling. Goss. Gagan. Goss. Straka. Lowry. To Ling. And to Lowry, and it's a very well worked goal. And Elburton Villa concede first. You'd be expecting my goalkeeper to make that save. He's made better saves than that before. The rain doesn't help. And Jordan Jackson is looking nervous, but Grimstead has the throw. Goes it to Rose Miles, who's in the box, and kicks it straight to Varnavas. He hasn't been having a very good 2 weeks. His form has dropped. Which is strange, because he's been a really good goal scorer. Astley with a free kick. Straight to Fielding. He's been in better form than our striker. Jackson. Into the box, but there's nobody there. Clarvis to Dixon. To Gwinnett. To Jackson. He's going to make another cross here. And it's again, there's not enough people in the box. Grimstead crosses it into the area. Rose Miles has the ball. He passes it to Jackson. What's Jackson going to do with it? He's going to waste the shot. Goal kick. Gwinnett launches it straight to an Ivybridge player. Lodge sends it back. Straka, Goss. Good lad. Hillier. To Gagan, who's through, and it's another goal for Ivybridge. Wow, they are just tearing our defence apart. It's a good job that was offside. It looked onside to me, I have to say. But I was looking more at the names than their positions. Oh dear, I got something in my throat today. Grimstead. Pass it to Kessler, who gives it away to Griffin. And this time it looks like Gagan is onside, but that's a good interception. Gagan still has it. Make the challenge, please. Make the challenge. Good save. This is going to be a long one from the looks of this. The previous game just flew by. I was pretty much just looking at waiting for the next highlight the whole game. Is anyone's form not where it should be? Jordan Jackson maybe and Ben Clavis. I know that's to be expected because they haven't been playing regularly. And that's a wasted free kick from Gagan. Ben Clavis has a yellow. Jackson with the corner. And Clavis launches it over the top because he thinks he's playing rugby. Now more and more players are looking quite nervous out there. Here on the edge of the area being forced back by Elburton Villa's amazing defenders. Did that take a touch on the way through? Looks like it did. It's a corner for Ivybridge. Good lad with the corner. There's a good clearance from Fielding. Rose Miles gets there. Pass it to Dixon, who stands there on the ball, but we have a throw-in. Grimstead. Throws it to Skinner. Skinner back to Grimstead. Grimstead crossed it into the box. Rose Miles with a shot. Back to Fielding, who misses. It's another corner for Elburton Villa. Jackson. Not the best corner, but Grimstead has it. He crosses it to Jackson. Jackson launches it into the area. Rose Miles chases. Back into the box. Skinner. Yes. His 8th goal of the season. He's not even a striker. That was a bit of a scrappy goal, I must admit. But at least we're on equal footing with them now. That was horrible goalkeeping, I have to say. I'm glad I didn't buy that guy. Actually, I haven't bought any guys. They're all free transfers. Because we don't have any money in this league. Not a penny to scratch our asses with. My coach wanted upgraded training facilities, but the board was like, nah, we don't have any money. Oh, is Gagging through or is he offside? It doesn't matter because Goss scores! Sends Ivybridge in front. Pat Goss. That was woeful defending. I don't know if the rain's affecting them or... Maybe they were standing around looking for the offside. They were. This is disappointing. But we've come back from bigger deficits, so it shouldn't be too bad. Hillier to Goss. He needs to be intercepted, damn it. Stracker, good lad. Goss, he put a player out of position. Hillier. Intercepted by Clavis. Skinner has it. And he sends it down. Does Rose Miles have the pace to catch it? He does not. That's a great goal kick to Gagan. And there's a poor challenge from Clavis. He's going to get a yellow for that. Red. It's red because he's already on a yellow. So Ben Clavis has to come off. Right before half time. That's terrible, man. So we have to go to a 4-3-1-1. Really, really disappointing game. I think this might actually be more disappointing than the Plymouth Parkway game because I don't think we got anyone sent off in that one. Alright, let's go win the game with 10 men. Come on. Rose Miles does not look up to it. He looks sluggish. I don't know what's going on with him, but he needs to sort himself out. Maybe he just hates the rain. Gagging to Goss, to Good Lad. Dixon. Straight to Griffin. That was not a good clearance. And again, it goes straight back to Ivybridge. That's a good slide challenge. It's almost an own goal. Liskov manages to avoid that. Ivybridge have another corner. Cleared into the goalkeeper's hands. A draw would be really nice. We're not quite safe to have straight defeats just yet. But actually, I suppose if the team below us lose, it's fine. But they rarely lose. I'm keeping an eye on their fitness. Seeing who needs to be subbed. Of course our midfield's being heavily outnumbered. We're down to 10 men. Dumbass. Right, looks like Rafe Gwynett will have to be subbed first. I'm going to do him in a minute. I'm just waiting for the clock to go down a bit more. Oh, actually, yeah. He's not very good anyway. Let's just wait for them to have the corner and then we'll make the substitution. Oh, that was almost a brilliant goal. Right. Substitution time. Where is Rafe Gwynett? Who can go in his place? Simon Charity. And we'll do another in a couple of minutes' time. I'll probably do Jordan Jackson and Liskov. Actually, I don't think I've got anyone who can go where Liskov is. No, it doesn't look like it, does it? I've got no more defensive substitutions. So, I'll do Luke Palmer for Jackson. And I can't do another one. I really want to replace him, but I can't. What about Castler? Can anyone go there? I think Basif or Shaw can. Or Kai Holly. So I've got a really bad memory. I never remember anyone's positions. Basif went in this position the other day and he was fine. So... okay. Dixon to Charity. Launches it to Rose Miles. That's a great ball. But there's nobody else in the box. Ivybridge commits the foul. Stephen Lodge. Yeah. Yes, it's a yellow card. Took his time. Free kick into the box. Oh, I really thought that was going to be a really great goal. But our keeper catches it. And that's actually quite a good goal kick. That's a good tackle from Fielden. Grimstead. Skinner. Back to Grimstead. Sends it forwards. It's intercepted by Ivybridge again. But Grimstead makes a challenge. Fielden. Skinner. Come on, get up that pitch. No, that was really poor from Liskov. That's why I wanted to sub him. Now they're probably going to get a third. Oh, it's a good deflection. Damn, man. Now they make the substitutions. Ugh. If I didn't have so many injuries. Good headed clearance from Skinner, but Lowry takes the ball back. He's running it to the line. Ilya. Basif gives the ball away. Britain dribbles. Sends it long down to Goss, who shoots, and it's saved by Astley. I think that's his only... I think he's made 2 saves the whole game and the other 2 went in. Good stead with a corner. It's cleared by Dixon. It's a very good clearance. I would have preferred it went to one of my own players though. Chris Fielden's been very poor today. I don't know how to pronounce that. Annie Dugby. It's full time. We lost 2-1. That's only, I think, our 2nd or 3rd defeat of the season. I am not happy with that. I think Exmouth might have lost as well. Yes, they did. They lost 1-0 to Falmouth. So that's really, really fortunate. Because we're still in the exact same position we were in. 12 points clear. No, 11. I can't add up. So that's good. That's good. We can allow that. But we can't allow that to happen too often because Exmouth are a good team. And they will bite us in the ass if we're not careful. So I need to just check my inbox and that'll be it for this part. And Clarvis is banned for the next game. Okay, so let's just quickly look at the schedule. The next time you see me, I think I will have finished the season and I'll be doing a rundown of all the other games very briefly, seeing if anyone's... Well, I have to start the next season for contracts to start expiring, I think. We'll see what happens. I will be doing it after the Falmouth game. Like a little review, season review, like an overall thing. It does still look like we will be promoted as long as we don't have consistent results like that. Which shouldn't happen because we should have players back fit. And we'll have more subs and things like that. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that part. Stay tuned for the end of season review.